So we have Leverkusen on Tuesday. Leverkusen is still a work in progress under their new manager, whose name I'm not going to pronounce. They haven't won a game in the Champions League yet, and they drew both of them. The only thing I think Leverkusen have going for them is their fullbacks, especially Alejandro Grimaldo, who will be able to exploit the spaces behind that Hakimi and Mendes leave. But no one's really been able to do that since we've gotten Enrique as our coach. So I don't really expect it to happen now. Grimaldo is a hell of a player, though. A hell of a player. A proper player. Like I said before, we've been really good at covering spaces, especially Pacho. Man, he's been a blessing. He just covers so much ground. Zambarni had a tough time against Strasbourg, but I have faith in him, and I think he'll be clutch against Leverkusen like he was against Barcelona. I'm being nice because I really don't expect them to bother us, especially with that little 3-4-3 that they're going to play. I expect Due, Kvaratskhelia, Warren Zaire-Emery, and Vitinha to dribble all around this Leverkusen midfield and the team. Our skill level will probably overwhelm them as they won't face a team as good as us all season. So I expect them to fold and not know how to deal with our press. Like, it could get bad. I expect Chevalier to have what I like to call a night off at work, assuming he starts. I honestly think Enrique should drop Chevalier like how he dropped Donnarumma last year in the group stages against Bayern Munich, and coincidentally, Leverkusen is also a German team. You need to let him know that his performances are not okay, they haven't been up to standard, and let him know that his spot is not guaranteed. This could make or break him and be the wake-up call he needs, because we are not going to go back-to-back in the Champions League with how shaky he's been. That's just a fact. So yeah, Safonov should get the start. I don't think Leverkusen's high press will bother us. It might even work against them. Like I said, we should dribble all around them. I'm going to predict a 5-0 scoreline. We are just too much for them, and there's no reason they should get their first win of the competition against the best team in the world. No. Not going to work. I feel like our injuries have been a blessing in disguise, and it's forced us to not take anyone for granted and bring our A game no matter who the opponent is. Marquinhos won't play, Neves won't play, Dembele won't play, and Ruiz probably won't play, but we should have more than enough to get another statement win in the Champions League. So we got a 5-0 scoreline, Kvaratskhelia hat-trick, Mayulu starts again up front and gets a goal, Soviet Safonov starts and gets a clean sheet, and yeah, that's my prediction. See you guys Tuesday.